And we are back. Welcome to my channel, Get Legit LLC. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. And for those of you who have been subscribing and tugging it out with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's get into it. Today we're going to have a discussion about a mom influencer who some would say cried wolf. What am I talking about? As usual, this video is not legal advice. It is merely our opinion as it relates to researched information. For those information that we're using that falls under the Copyrights Act, please note our use of it is solely under the Fair Use Act for educational purposes. If you believe our use of your information goes beyond fair use, please feel free to contact us. There is an email address for such. For those of you who haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow over here. Please like, please comment so we could engage in conversation, and do share the information. Today's discussion is this lady. She is a social media influencer, a mom influencer. So I'll read it directly from the news report. It says Katie Sorensen, 31, went viral in 2020 when she posted a series of videos on her Instagram account. She claimed that on December 7, 2020, she took her two small children to the Michael's Crafts store in Petaluma. While in the store, she alleged a man and a woman began to follow her, talking about the features of my children, quote unquote. Sorensen said the couple didn't buy anything but followed her out to the parking lot. She accused them of taking, open quotes, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, close quotes, before lunging for her stroller. So she's saying these people followed her to the parking lot. They were in the store. They didn't buy anything. They followed her. They take 2 steps forward, 2 steps backward. Well, that's like a song. Anyway, I digress. Before lunging at her stroller, Sorensen said she called for help, talked to the police, and then decided to share her story on social media to warn other parents. She said, quote unquote, "My children were the target of attempted kidnap," Sorensen says, sitting in her car, which is such a weird thing to even vocalize, but it happened, and I want to share that story with you, close quotes. So it goes on to say, so she speaks of as it relates to what was happening. She said, "My children were the target of an attempted kidnap," Sorensen said at the time. "I want to share my story with you in an effort that as to what signs to look for and encourage parents to be more aware of their surroundings and what is going on around them," she said. Sorensen has over 58,000 followers on her Instagram account titled Motherhood Essentials. She quote, open quotes, "My children were the targets of an attempted kidnapping. I want to share that story with you in an effort as to what signs to look for and encourage parents to be more aware of their surroundings and what is going on around them." So from what she said took place, they take 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. They were in the store, didn't buy anything. They followed her. And then the last thing she said, they lunged at the stroller. So those are the signs. Moving along. Sorensen has, I believe this is the same thing I read already, 58,000 followers on her Instagram account titled Motherhood Essentials. Sorensen had reported only suspicious activity by the couple, later identified as Sadie and Eddie Martinez, as she, open quotes, did not want anyone arrested, but wanted to draw attention to the concerning behavior exhibited by the couple. According to the original press release from the Petaluma police. So, according to the police, Sorensen, even though claimed her children were almost kidnapped, there was an attempt kidnapping. She didn't want anyone to be arrested. She just so concerned for her 58,000 followers plus and other people who would have seen the video to know what signs to look for. You would think as a mother, she would want those who genuinely tried to kidnap her child or her children to be brought to justice, right? But she just wanted to bring attention. She's so concerned and want to save us. So she just wanted to bring attention. She didn't want no one to be arrested. Well, anyway, Sorensen had gone into great detail about the abduction and added details that had not been disclosed to the police during the over 2-minute long clip. The Sonoma County District Attorney said in a press release on Thursday, the video went viral, which led to Sorensen giving an interview with the local news station, KTVU, where she repeated her story and identified the couple. So the police is saying that Sorensen gave great detail about the abduction and added details that had not been disclosed to the police. So on her social media, on her Instagram account, she talked at length as it relates to what transpired and said things that she didn't say to the police and that you would think she would say to the police. But remember, she didn't want anyone to be arrested. She just wanted to enlighten folks, enlighten her followers. The police used security cam footage from the store to identify the accused couple and deemed Sorensen's claim to be false after the Martinez cooperated with the police, calling the claims a racial problem. The video accrued more than 4 million views before Sorensen made her account private. Soon, investigators said it was clear Sorensen's account wasn't meshing with the evidence. Security footage from the Michaels did not corroborate her story. Remember, her story is this couple followed her, did not buy anything in Michaels, followed her outside, take 2 steps forward and 2 steps backward, and then lunged at her stroller. Yeah, that's her story, right? So the video footage from Michaels did not corroborate her story. And Petaluma police said her retelling had inconsistencies. They soon cleared the couple, Sadie and Eddie Martinez, of any wrongdoing. Sorensen, meanwhile, took to local TV to repeat her story. So not only did she tell the story on her Instagram at length with new information that wasn't told to the police, but she also did a television interview. The prosecutor said, now let me quote what the prosecutor said in this case. This verdict will enable us to hold Ms. Sorensen accountable for her crime while at the same time helping to exonerate the couple that was falsely accused of having attempted to kidnap 2 young children. Sonoma County District Attorney Carla Rodriguez. The case is also important in that it illustrates the importance of using social media responsibly. Prosecutors say she faces up to 6 months in prison for the misdemeanor. She was taken into custody after the verdict and held on a $100,000 bail, which she appears to have posted because Sonoma County jail records no longer show her in custody. It's like you think 4 million views. She more than likely has that, right? 4 million views on a made-up story. But in the process, inconvenience to a couple I believe, Hispanic couple at that too, because she said these people lunged at her stroller. They walked behind her, followed her, two-step forward, two-step backwards, almost like she was singing a song. I know there's a song like that. Two-step forward and two-step backwards and tremble. Anyway, yeah, Sorensen. Sorensen was able to post bail. No wonder Sorensen could go to jail for up to 6 months. So be careful, people. Those of you who are social media influencers, be careful as it relates to how you use your influence. Because if you use it wrongfully, you could get people in trouble and also get yourself in trouble. Now, this woman who came off as wanting to give advice to her followers, 58,000 of them, plus since she got 4 million views, could very well be in a situation where she's not there for 6 months to take care of her 2 children. Let it sink in. For all you social media influencers out there, use your influence for good. All right? That is it for this video. Thank you for those of you who have joined today. Please do subscribe to my channel. It is growing. Please do comment, like, and do share the video. And with that, Get Legit LLC, this video comes to an end, and I thank you all and all my new subscribers. I see you. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Bye.